So let's get into mindsets. What is the difference between someone at a mindset level who goes out and makes a fantastic first impression and someone over here who, because of the way that they're thinking about it, even though they might have the tactics down, their mindset betrays them? And the answer that I've seen most commonly coming from emails, coaching calls, a lot of questions that I get is that the wrong mindset is to go into any interaction and ask, how can I impress this person, right? How can I make them like me? And this is really, really, really common. One of two things happen when you go in with this I need to impress them mindset. First off, you've probably encountered someone that is a bit of a name dropper, right? In that first interaction, they're trying so hard to cram all the cool things about themselves, everyone that they met, everyone that they knew, because they really, really want to impress you. That, though we see it in other people, we don't always see in ourselves. And honestly, it can come across very, very clearly if you are trying to impress people. The other side of this that is equally unfortunate is that when I have some people go out and they're thinking, okay, how do I be impressive? What happens is that they encounter someone that they perceive as of a status that is way above theirs. Say that they're interacting with their boss's boss's boss. And when they get around him, they realize, holy cow, this is the CEO, I'm an analyst. The things that make me a good analyst aren't going to impress him. I'm just going to waste his time. Why would I even say this anyway? And so they lock up because they don't feel like any of the things that they would share are impressive to this person. This is just as bad because if you're not making any impression, you're not making a great first impression. In fact, every time that you meet someone and you don't make an impression, you sort of just get bucketed as like chameleon, blends in, blah, disinterested. So if it's not about being impressive, what is it about? And the answer is the same one that advertisers have been using probably for the last 10 to 15 years. And the goal is to evoke a certain emotional response in that person and then have them tie those emotions to you. That's basically what all commercials are, right? When you think about it, you might not know what company is supposed to be for a commercial when it starts. They try to take you on this journey, evoke a sense of, say it's a car commercial, feeling dominant, being in the outdoors, and then boom, at the end, it's the logo of the car. Or if you think of any of the Google commercials, right? They have nothing to do with Google. Maybe it'll have the search bar, but oftentimes it's a story of people who are falling in love, and then at the end, boom, they slap the Google name on it. This is the most powerful way to persuade people. We are not rational creatures. No one cares to hear your resume in the first 3 minutes that you meet them, unless, of course, it's a job interview, in which case you have to balance both. What people are going to decide whether they want to do business with you, be friends with you, date you, is based on how you make them feel. So we're going to go into this now. There are 4 emotions that you need to elicit, and if you do so in any interaction, no matter where you are in the world, you are going to make a fantastic first impression. So let's get into those.